Seems like it's not the best view unit getting the best profit again. Then, same theory apply here. You can always ask for a very high price for a good view unit. This will only help the normal unit to sell faster because the gap is too big, and it helps the consumer to bring up their perceived value on this development, but yet end up it won't buy those good view unit because ultimately these are all dollar and cents. Subsequently, buyer will still buy the normal unit at a lower price. This is just normal humans behavior.
Hi, this is Gary here from Second Property Investors. After the previous video where I mentioned pool view might not make the most profit, a reader actually PM me and asked me, is it only pool view? What about those special view, example reservoir view, Marina Bay view, and sea view? This really depends on what is the additional premium you are paying. Let's have a look at some example here.
So today I'll bring you to 3 different locations to see 3 different views. First, Lakeside facing Jurong Lake. Second, Bedok facing Bedok Reservoir. And third, Mayer Road facing East Coast Park and the sea. Let's have a look at the first one. First, we look at a condo near to Lakeside MRT, next to Jurong Lake and overlook the lake. Then we have 3 choices to make here. First, Stack 41, looking at the lake. How can you stay at Lakeside but don't look at the lake, right? Believe me, the view is awesome. Next, Stack 5, having the whole pool view right in front of you. Feel good, right? Then the last unit, Stack 16. Have a look here. Half of the unit is actually blocked by Stack 27. This is the balcony. Is the lake view nice? I must say I like it a lot. Have a look at the photo that I took when I sold Lake Shore previously. This is the photo I took, and definitely this is not the best view, and back then my camera is not very good also, but you can see the whole lake is right in front of you. So now we have a choice again. We can choose between lake view, pool view, and no view. Guess which unit make the most profit? To be honest, it's the unit that has no view. It makes 300k. Can you see that the unit that is almost whole unit being blocked is making 300k profit, while the unblocked view, lake view, is actually making less than 180k, and the pool view one is also less than 180k. Why is it like that? If you notice, the gap between no view and got view during launch is almost 150. Let's have a look at this. The size, the per square foot different, 1336 minus 1207, 128. So 128 multiplied by 1163, you will get 148k. How many of the future buyer willing to pay 150k just for a better view? When the market is good, people are bullish, yes, maybe they will. But if the market is normal, maybe most will choose to give it a miss because it's 150k. Even if they are willing to pay, the normal unit price will catch up. Cause 150k is really a big gap in resale market. Someone will think normal unit is a good deal if it is 50k cheaper than the last transaction done facing the lake. So end of the day, be it good or not so good market, the normal unit will definitely benefit from the whole transaction. It will be either the good view unit bring up the price of the normal view unit, or the normal view unit bring down the price of the good view unit, cause the gap cannot be too big in the resale market. Most people perceive value for the development is bring up by the unblocked view unit, but not really willing to pay as the price gap is really too big when come to reality. That's why the normal view unit will be a very attractive deal when they actually go for viewing and when they are exploring resale market. Next, we have a look at Bedok Reservoir. There is one whole row of condo facing the reservoir. I actually purposely choose this because this unit has more transaction. So from there, you can see that we are able to get a better view of what is going on. Have a look at the circles that I draw down. These circles is those that has made profit since launch and has transaction over the last 2 years. Make a guess. Who are the top 3 performer? Will those be facing the reservoir or those that face the HDB? This is the list of transactions and their profit. From here, you can see the profit and they all buy during the launch. Of course, the below one, they actually have resale before. That's why I eliminate them away. So make a guess. This is number 1, the most profitable is actually facing the HDB. Number 2, facing the main entrance. Number 3, also facing the main entrance. Number 4, facing the clubhouse. Maybe have a look at a bit of the pool. Here come number 5, facing the reservoir. Number 6 and number 7, facing the reservoir. Seems like it's not the best view getting the best profit again. Then the same theory just apply here. You can ask for a very scary price for a good view unit. This will only help the normal unit value increase, cause the expectation for the consumer is higher for the whole development. But this is normal humans behavior, that how we value things and how we see things. Let's have a look at the price again. Can you see the top 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually making 500,000, and the 5, 6, 7 that face the reservoir, they're actually making 400 and 300,000. It's really a very, very big gap. So from here, we have a look at the overall most profitable transactions since day 1 until now. You can see those that I highlighted is actually facing the reservoir. I think they are not ranked very, very well in terms of total profitable transaction. So this is something that is very important to take note whenever we are buying the next unit. Last place. Now we go to the third location, facing the sea at Mayor Road. You can see these are all the units. This is the whole sea view. They will be looking up to the sea. Okay, pay attention to these 3 units, stack 1, stack 2 and stack 3. Now have a look at the profit. Can you see 800,000? These are all facing the sea, but the stack 1, stack 2 and stack 3 by right only got 2 units. They are not ranked into the most profitable transaction. Why is it like that? Because over here, it's really a total different group of humans' behavior. To them, they value things differently. They value view more than other people. And maybe because they are able to do it financially. Just like Rolls-Royce, you will never have the highest price as there's too many things to add and upgrade into the car. It's basically unlimited. And to the owner who bought it, the higher the price, the happier they get, because they feel proud after buying it.
Remember, I'm not here to say who is good, who is bad, who is richer, who is not. Just talking about normal human behavior I see in the market whenever I move around every day. And understanding this behavior really gives me a lot of advantages whenever we are planning their next purchase. And this will make your next purchase safer, protected, and even more profitable along the way. That's all I have for today. I'll see you all real soon. Bye bye.